Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Vandy, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey y'all, what is good? I hope you guys are having a good week. As you saw from the thumbnail, we are doing a little get ready with me. I am getting ready for a wedding on a Sunday, and as always, I am in a super duper rush. I literally only had like 45 minutes to get myself together because there was just a lot going on that day, you guys. And I have to drive an hour to get to the wedding. So I want to make sure everything is good to go before I step out the door. All the products you see me using, I will link in the description box below. I may also have a couple of descriptions in the video here. But really, this is just my regular makeup routine. This is like my quick beat look when I want to like look snatched but want to do it as quickly as possible. So yeah, since we've been in quarantine, I haven't really had the need to beat my face that often. So yeah, I thought I would take this opportunity to do a little something. My makeup routine has actually been scaled down tremendously, basically because of quarantine. So I've been sticking with the same products for my applications throughout the year. As far as face goes, I may change the eye look up every once in a while. You'll see I'll be using the Tartelette palette for my eyes in a bit, but I kind of toggle between my Tartelette palette and my Jacquiana palette if I want to color it up a little bit. This year I found myself being drawn towards more natural looks, more dewier looks that aren't so dramatic. And I really think that's because I've been in search of simplicity, because I have less time on my hands. Yeah, I've been doing more looks that are more focused on the complexion rather than the dramatics of the eye looks. So you'll see in a bit, I have been working on doing a trick with my eyeshadow so I don't have to keep doing a cat eye with my eyeliner. And that has decreased my time dramatically. And I've been doing a lot more bronzing. Ever since I discovered this Fenty Bronzer, I've been basically using that to like carve out my face. So essentially what I've been doing up until this point is laying the foundation, making sure that the complexion is even, and then I warm it back up with the bronzer. And I don't really do a full carve out of my contour, and I use that same bronzer as my transition shade in my crease of my eyes, and then I kind of just link that together with my nose and blend it all together that way. So for the eyes, I'm going in with my Tartelette palette with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm dropping into that color Rebel. It's kind of like a mauve-ish brown color, great for warming up the crease line. And I swear to you, like, if I have absolutely no time, this is the only color I will use on my eyes. I swear. Then with my Morphe M506 brush, this is one of my favorite eye brushes. I'm gonna dip into the color Leader, and I'm going to like basically press it right in the middle of my crease and then just swipe it back and forth. That's gonna define my crease line more with that darker shade. I'm gonna prime my lid space with that concealer I used for my face earlier, the Born This Way, and then I'm going to go over that with the shade Firecracker. It's kind of like a very beautiful bronzy shimmery shade. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know a few months ago I did a review on the Shany Cosmetics brush set that I picked up from Amazon. And in this set, I discovered this number 25 brush. It's an angled shadow brush. But let me tell you, this is like my holy grail. If I ever lose this, I will probably lose my mind, because I basically have been using this to kind of like fake an eyeliner. So in this case, I dipped this into one of the darker shades of the palette, and I just stamped it on the corner of my lids to create kind of like a fake cat eye. It kind of gives that illusion of a soft blown out cat eye, so that way I don't have to spend too much time trying to create a perfect one with my eyeliner. All I have to do is just line the top of my lids. I'm going to tight line my waterline with the Inglot gel liner because that's the only thing that will stay on my watery eyes. And for my lower waterline, I'm only going to put a small amount on the outer corner to kind of drag it up and lift my eye to give it the illusion that is going into the cat eye. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to apply my lashes off camera, but these are the ones I'm choosing for today. They look really big on here, but they're actually really soft and fluttery. I really love these lashes. And one thing that I have been really doing a lot of is putting this blush all over my face. I saw this in another tutorial somewhere, and I really liked the way the whole blush across the nose looked. It gave it more of that, like that natural flush look, and oddly enough, the blush is called Flush. So and of course, we can't finish the look without a good highlight. The ABH Glow Kit is one of those solid investments, you guys. Solid investments. Simple matte neutral lip. I mentioned in one of my braid school videos that all I wear is press-ons, and that is what I'm wearing today. I found these press-ons in Sally's Beauty. I really love them because the colors were so gorgeous, but let me tell you, I was a bit disappointed because when I opened up the case, they only had a limited amount of colors to choose from as far as the sizing goes, and they're also like those jelly really soft nails, so be careful if you're not used to wearing press-on nails. Then this is definitely like your weekend wear type of thing because they didn't last me longer than 48 hours or so because they're just so soft. For my locks, I'm going to do a half up, half down updo, where the top half I'm going to put in kind of like a loose bun ponytail situation, and then I'm just going to wrap the front around and twist it very lightly so it kind of falls to the side of my face. And then I'm just going to secure that behind the ponytail that I created in the back. So in addition to doing this whole natural beat face look all year, I've also been doing more natural looks with my hair. That includes my edges. I mentioned in a video a long time ago that I suffer from postpartum shedding, and I also have a hereditary hairline that recedes. So in my temple area, I have patches where my edges are kind of sparse, and luckily for me, a company by the name of Edge Natural reached out to me, and they sent me their all natural follicle enhancer. It's constructed of natural oils like peppermint and coconut milk, and the formula cools and soothes your scalp, and you can definitely feel it, and it makes you smell so yummy. It's not like edge control, but it does provide a very soft hold. I've been using it for a few weeks and I'm already noticing results, so make sure you check them out. I'll leave a link to their website below. So that concludes the look today, you guys. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me. Again, I was in a rush, so I didn't get a whole lot of slow-mos. But here's the dress I was wearing. It was a one-shoulder sweater dress. I legit, honestly can't remember where I picked this dress up. I've been doing a lot of online shopping during quarantine, and I have a whole ton of stuff just hanging up in my closet with tags on it. So, yeah. Comment below if you can relate. But yeah, we made it to the wedding in just the nick of time, and it was beautiful, and it was a beautiful day in Texas to get married. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Again, thanks so much for stopping by. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.